That might make it crash even harder. Like that. Pretty good surf out today. It's a little bit of that swell they were talking about yesterday, I guess, plus it's high tide, and here you get, it's facing a little bit south, so it's getting a little bit of a swell. It smells good out here. This is what I'm going to miss the most about the trip. When the trip does end, it's going to suck being away from this ocean air. There's pickleweed. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to grab some pickleweed somewhere. Not here, but last day. Tomorrow we're gonna pickleweed. We gotta get some pickleweed and grow it in our living room for this winter. But it's funny, you don't see it anywhere in Colorado. I mean, like people growing it as a house plant or a succulent, like other succulents. I mean. It's so prominent everywhere here that people take it for granted like it's a weed. But it's an essential ground cover that stops erosion. But people now, they went on this whole kick with the native plant species and everything else, which is fine and dandy, but they don't hold that. The pickleweed holds the embankment back better than anything else. If they really want to control the erosion, like to save whatever structures or anything. That and a pile of rocks, but then the pile of rocks looks ugly. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's people surfing out there. They were over, well, there's some over there at Wind and Sea too. Oh, they're out there, yeah. Yeah, they're at Wind and Sea over down the way too, a little ways. It's reef break. You gotta watch your ass when you paddle in and out of there that you don't get smashed on the rocks. But if you go through the rip, if you get to the side of the rip and where it's not breaking, you just gotta do it without getting sucked back out. There's a lobster trap boat out there. I guess they're allowed to trap out here maybe, but they can't trap. If they go, there's a certain area over there, La Jolla Cove, which is a nature preserve. They wouldn't be allowed to trap lobsters. You know, they probably go right to the edge of it. There's a fishing boat. Boy, they're close in. If they're fishing out there, if that fishing boat's fishing out there, that's close in. That means the tuna and it's El Nino, and I better go in the water somewhere tomorrow. It's going to be warm. If they're fishing that close in. The kelp beds or whatever. Well, there's a baby. I'm still filming. There's a baby. There's a golden retriever. There's the baby. There's the important place. Weird how they're doing this, and they put all these tarps over it so nobody can see. They want people to stop and take pictures of the seals, or while they're trying to do their construction or whatever the hell. The bathroom should be here or down below. I may have to go down a ramp. Or they're down here underneath this. That's right, they redid it. It says restroom showers down there. We can go there in a second then, because it came down this way. Maybe they still do. Oh, there we go. You can watch the seals while I make my run. I don't see any seals, though. Oh, there's a few. There's just a few there today. Wow. There they are.
Aww, look at the seals.
Yeah, it's going to sissy a little film of them. There's still 4 minutes. It's going to take up the whole camera. But here comes a wave, too. These two will get a splash. Hope they get splashed. Watch them get splashed. No, not quite. You can walk out to the end if you want to get wet. All right, I'll be right. Oh, okay. It might be stairs. I don't know. They should have a ramp, you know? Oh, they do have a ramp. There is a ramp over here. It's down there. You have to go back up here, unless you want to go back around. There's the surfers waiting for the next swell. There's actually a little beach down here. All right, good thing.